Hello? Oh, hey. Hello. Welcome to the One I Have Spare Time podcast. My name is Frank, and I'll be sitting here talking to you for a few minutes. I know I pushed record. I still wasn't prepared. Um, I'm once again wearing a Korean group on my shirt. I'm wearing a Blackpink shirt. They're a talented group, except for Jenny. She's not that talented, and Lisa's not that talented either. Rose's not that good either, but Jisoo is really good. Ah, boy. I accidentally clicked something on my computer. I know that's really helps. I just had to say something. There was this article. I clicked on it by accident. Police search landfill north of Los Angeles in disappearance of West LA mother. And they say her name. The only thing I can say is good luck. You ain't gonna find her anyway. Um, isn't it convenient that when we're coming closer to voting time that the Democrats want to lock everyone down again um, because locking down means people are less likely to go out to vote and they're more likely to mail in ballots, and that favors the Democrats like by a lot. I just thought that was interesting how there just happened to be a new variant when it's time to vote, and there'll be a lockdown and there'll be some more shenanigans. But I think that Joe Biden is such a bad president, and I think people enough real information about COVID is out there that the mainstream media and Dr. Falsey's lies can't scare enough people, because like people I talk to, everyone's sick of it and they think it's all BS because they think it's all they know it's a money grab now because they've seen real people, not real people, real doctors who don't have an interest, and just real other experts in other fields, political experts and economic experts, um, and whistleblowers, and the fact that heart attacks are up worldwide. We don't know why, even though the whistleblower said why. Just deaths in general are up, but they're not related to COVID. They're related to other things. So people are, more and more people are know the truth, and the people who are the Corona Bros or the kitty cat Karens, they're basically the people who don't mind being sheep and don't mind being told what to do, and the people who want freedom, people like me who have gotten their information from reputable sources. um, we're not afraid, and it's well, COVID's been around for 2 years now. I've had COVID. I'm fine. I had COVID. I did not miss a beat in my life. Still went to work every day. Like I said, I felt bad twice. That's it. And the thing is, I don't know if it was COVID because you know I have a weird diet. Because like during that time, I wasn't eating a lot because when you work out, you gain weight and then you cut weight. So I had COVID during a time when I was cutting weight. So I wasn't eating a lot and still working out and stuff. So I was like extra tired. But once again, I said like I said, you've heard me on the show. I still did these podcasts while I had COVID because I was going sick anyway. The major thing that happened to me is I couldn't taste food. I literally could not taste food for a month. That's it. Other than that, I felt sick twice, but is it because of COVID? I don't know because I was cutting weight and I wasn't eating because well, you're cutting weight. You don't eat when you cut weight. And plus, I was high. I was doing lots of drugs. But anyway, so prostitutes. Anyway, So yeah, so like people like me who've had COVID and are like, it's not a big deal. I don't know, like the people who who obviously know more than me. Once again, I'm not a doctor. I played one of the soap opera for 4 episodes, but that still means I know more than you. Your biggest defense is your health. How do you stay healthy? You eat right. You exercise. Lift weights. Get the proper amount of sleep. Like that is the best way to help your immune system. Your immune system is your best defense. People who have natural immunity have a higher resistance than people who get the shot. That alone says your immune system is key. If you don't believe me what I just said, you're gonna have to look at British studies because I'm not gonna pull it up. It's but anyway, and then there's been so many studies that aren't basically you can't look at Americans because Americans are the ones that are facilitating all this bullshit. And I love how they just give it a name and then the news media runs with it because the news media is controlled by the people who are trying to control you. Obviously, that's why you can't watch mainstream media. But you know, once again, I'm a big fan of freedom. I will continue to live my life freely, unless a hot Asian chick ties me down. Anyway, um, I was oh yes, and so I did spend my last dollar. As because I don't work anymore because reasons. I just don't want to work for a damp back. Um, I spent my last. I literally have 99 cents in my bank account. Literally 99 cents in my bank account, and I bought a BattleTech figure. I bought I'll show you. Bought a Warhammer. Oop. I'm so clumsy. And that cost $20. It's miniature. So I'm gonna, play BattleTech by myself. I can't I don't have any friends. I wonder why. Anyway, the point is all the friends I had, they're all like married or have kids or both or just busy with life. So, um, you know, uh, I haven't, I just don't have any friends. Like when you're single and then your friends get married, have kids, all that jazz. It's just different. And like a lot of my male friends, I don't like any of their wives. I had a really good friend, Scott Britton. His wife is annoying as fuck, and she's fat, and she's unattractive. And I've been friends with Scott for a long time. Because I went to middle school, high school. Like when I was in high school, Scott was dating like sixth graders. Like he was like he's a senior in high school dating sixth graders. Um, yeah, whatever. He likes little kids. Big deal. The point the point is, his wife has no idea. Like his wife has no idea that like all throughout like middle school, high school, and just like a couple years out of college, like he's dating chicks like 10 years younger than him, and I'm like, what are you doing with this person? And his wife has no idea what kind of person Scott really is. But all my friends who got married, their wives have no idea. So like Tim's wife doesn't know that me and him used to snort coke all the time, and he has kids. I should be like, yeah, I used to snort coke with your dad. I should so do that. Like all the ones that have kids, I should be like, yeah, like me and your mom, me and your mom hooked up. Um, hey, like your mom came home drunk and high on shrooms at 3 o'clock in the morning, and she like pounced on me. Like I should totally say, I might be your dad. Oh god, I could. I think that's why all the people that I used to be friends with who are married or have kids don't talk to me because they know I would do this. Never mind. I just answered my own question why I don't have any friends. But yeah, so like I spent my last $20 on a miniature. I mean, it's not like I'm trying to save the money. I mean, like money's meant to be spent. It's just because of once again COVID and the unnecessary lockdowns. I'm one of the people that has been severely affected by it because it's like we know what it does. This flu with the 99% survival rate and the fact that there's vaccines, but it doesn't prevent or stop the spread. Why are we being locked down? Because the virus is going to virus. The lockdowns don't work. The shots don't work. Nothing works. You know what works? Your health works. The only thing you can do is just focus on your health. And they have studies, fat people spread it more than people who aren't fat. I don't know why we're not promoting health. And like I'm not looking up these like I've seen the studies. I'm not pulling it up because I'm just repeating what I saw. So if you don't believe me, don't believe me. But you can do your own research. That's what I'm saying. You can do your own research. Do your own research. Do your own research. Don't follow mainstream media though. But there is articles out there. There's medical journals where people publish stuff. Look there. I don't know what else to tell you, but yeah, like the hospitalizations are mostly fat people. Okay, and they did a study where fat people um, carry the virus more, or I mean, I'm sorry, it's easier to get the virus from a fat person because they I guess expel the virus more. I mean, it's really a pandemic of the obese. It really is. Because by now, all the people who were like super sick who had 5 other diseases, like they're all dead now. So it's just people. It's really a pandemic of the obese, and everyone's suffering for it. But there's a lot more to it because you got the media involved. You have anytime there's money involved, humans are corrupt. So it is what it is. But after enough people die from like the side effects, heart attacks are up worldwide 25%. Wonder why. I wonder why heart attacks are up worldwide. I wonder what's the common factor. I don't know. Whatever. So today I didn't do anything because I lifted weights in the morning. I guess I was so tired from lifting weights, I slept all day. Well, not all day, but like a long time. Then I wake up, and then I'm like, oh god, I'm tired. See, but that's good. Like when you work out enough where you're actually tired. I mean, because it means the workout was good. I'm guessing. Um, I don't see any difference. Like I don't see any women hanging off this arm. So you know, I've been trying to gain 100 pounds lately, but bitches won't go for it. But oh my god! So I told you about the escort I was talking to, right? Who outpriced herself. Man, nothing you do is worth $300, honey. Just saying. Yeah, I was in a Facebook group because I joined Tinder because the main reason why I joined Tinder was because I wanted to download profiles so I have stuff to make fun of, which I got like 20 profiles, and so I've been making fun of them, and I still have them, and they will be used. Don't worry. But yeah, so I joined the Tinder Facebook group too, and it was filled with prostitutes, prostitutes and OnlyFans chicks. That's what like it was filled with. And this chick wanted $300, and I mean I didn't really want anything, so don't you know if I'm gonna really go to an escort, I'm gonna go to you know the 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 Culver City DMV on Coolidge. There's a woman who parks her car there and acts like her car is broken down, and she sits on the sidewalk. She normally wears like just jeans and like a regular shirt and glasses. She's a prostitute. Go to her. Just saying. She's on Coolidge. This this whole vlog is a shit show. Oh Lord, I'll talk to you guys later.